Please be advised. Parental advisory does apply. Thank you. Oh yeah, this is a comical EDM show. If you can't handle it, or you're too sensitive, this will not be the place for you. And welcome to your world of freedom. Welcome to all that eats and fantasizes about great EDM music, as you let it go through your veins and make your eyes blind from reality. A world that won't let you have sex unless it's fucking hard, and the beats are even harder. A place where people give birth breakdancing to some sick underground EDM music. Really just a place where we as people just say, fuck yeah. And now, we bring to you what you've all been waiting for. So get naked, lock your seats into position, and I welcome you to the final show of the season for the Matt Black Show. Boom. Everybody's ready? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, basically the way this is going to work is this is the last show of the season. And I hate to say it, it's almost kind of emotional for me because I've had, I think, 55 DJs over the course of almost about 2 years. And the amount of people that it's touched, the comments I've got, the love, and everything has just been amazing. You know, I've done this all out of my own pocket, you know, and it's just great love out there. People really do have a love for electronic music, and somebody that just doesn't give a fuck about really anybody else. He just wants to throw the truth out there, you know. I've been called the Stern of EDM. And I am working on a second season, too. Should be about the first of the year, as long as everything goes right. Not sure if I'll still be at the Quad. Mixed feelings on that between a lot of people, so see how that goes. So stay tuned on the Matt Black Show fan page. I'll keep it updated for you. The way this show is going to work is I'm going to throw up some pictures up there. I'm going to talk about some crazy stories I've been through with the show. A couple little travelings I've been to, like over in Germany and Amsterdam, and did some live shows over there. Some of them could not be recorded. There's a lot of shows that you guys and girls out there, grandmas, mothers, dads, bums, whatever you are, that watch the show, that haven't seen all of the shows. And what I want to do is work on a box set and get some of those shows you haven't seen that I have recorded, and I'm going to put them up there. I think some of them are a little too offensive to some of the churchgoers. Fuck them, you know? Don't watch my damn show if you can't fucking handle it. But no, I mean, you'll get to know about me a little bit. Angel Sky over there, sexy-ass dancer that's been kicking ass on the show. You know, we had original dancer Tara. She was on the show too as well. We've had a lot of other ones, but Tara and her are stuck in there the most. The most love I've had out of the dancers is them. So we'll get into that as well. Take about, 15, maybe 20 minutes, if that. And then I am going to actually play an hour set of 4 tracks, possibly 5, drum and bass craziness. Got some fresh new tracks and some old school stuff in there for you. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, look good. But, and we might get crazy and just rip the scene to pieces, just go crazy in here today. But yeah, sick, nasty drum and bass, 5 tracks, fuck it. We're gonna make it happen. If I train wreck, I'd screw it. I don't really give a shit at this point. Because I'm about to take a break from the show. Every single Monday at 9:30, I have done this. I think I've only missed 1 or 2 shows for the past 2 years. Everything's up on YouTube. Well, most of them. Some of them got too much copyright BS, but, that's how it works. But we're going to go get the show going for you. And it looks like, well, questions I know I've had in the past is, why did you do this? Why did you get into it? And basically, I'm 29 years old, and I've been playing music for 15 years, and almost going on 16 here. I actually haven't played in, 5 months, I think. I played at one Light and Darkness 2 for Digital Horizons, and then Quad before that for didnt. Crazy guy right there, but very intelligent, a badass rock remix DJ. If you haven't heard of him, make sure you check it out. I definitely dig it. My normal job I normally do is I DJ at a strip club. And some of you might say, oh, you have the best job in the world. Actually, you gotta think about it. You think you can handle 40 girls at once if they're having a bad day? No, you can't. I earn my money now. But didnt's music, the rock remix, I use a lot of that shit. It's badass. He's a good guy. I don't know if he still works the Quad or where he's at this point, but damn good guy. Another thing is, a lot of people ask me, I talk about Amsterdam. And this is basically getting to the point of another reason why I started the show. I lived there for 3 years, from 21 to 24, almost 24 years of age. And right there off of Embargwell, down the city center, red light district area. And started working at a place called, Webb's the other crazy fucking place I worked at. I'll get into that in a second. But it was actually Resin. And Resin, as some of you might know, is a little smoke joint there. And very cool. You can swing in your little swing there, sip on some tea, and enjoy some of that green goodness. Nothing's wrong with that. Lick it good. But so after pondering and my times over there, I took a little time off. Heard some badass DJs, and I've still DJ'd at the time, and I was like, damn, I really got to get back into this shit. Started spinning some really dope-ass jungle. I mean, some shit that would just make you get up and just feel that shit, And then a new Ram record came out, and I just really got into it. I had to play something just a little bit heavier. Well, as I started DJing again, a buddy of mine said, you know what? Let's go take a trip. Let's just let's go back to where you were. I said, now, I've never really been to London, He said, okay, fuck it. Let's go to London. So we went over to London, not even 6 hours getting off the plane. Well, we had to, he's like, well, where's a good party area? I don't want to tell you the punchline quite yet. But he's like, where's a good party area? And I'm like, well, I've always heard of Soho. The cab driver's like, Soho. So we go over to Soho. We're both like, we never drank absinthe before. So we start drinking on some absinthe at this place called Friendly's. And next thing you know, had some weird shit, Golden Girls, fake grass up on the ceiling, Barbie doll heads all over the walls. I mean, it was really tripped out place. And so we had our little, small shot of absinthe. And then the next thing you know, we're like, oh, that didn't do anything, 20 minutes, 30 minutes later. So hell, let's give us a double shot American. I mean, I'm talking, a shot like this of straight absinthe, not watered down, not on ice or nothing. So we chugged that. And still, 20 minutes go by, we didn't feel a thing. And the last thing I remember is going back and asking for another shot, double shot. And that's all I remember. And then the next thing I know is that I wake up on an airport runway, which is, no shit, about 10 miles away from where we were at. And I was on the airport runway. Half of my face was torn to shit. And the cops over there with little checkered hats kept saying, you know, quit cussing, quit cussing, quit cussing. I'm like, I want to get the fuck out of this place. What the hell's going on? Da, 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 da. And that's all I remember. And then somehow I hitchhiked back to the hotel. And I meet my buddy, and he goes, oh my God, how are you? And he goes, you know, and I said, well, I'm doing pretty good. And then he goes, I have no idea where the fuck I've been. I just know I just woke up by some fucking crazy outskirts of London, and somebody mugged me, and I'm lucky to get back here right now. And I just spent like, what was it, 100 pounds to get back to the hotel room, and that was a lot of money at the time. It was a half and half exchange rate, so I mean it was twice the amount of American exchange. So it was ridiculous. So the next day we're like, we had to find out what the fuck was going on that night. We'll find out. Well, we find out. We got back to the bar. I asked the bartender, I said, what happened? And he goes, well, you guys had a good little bit of absinthe. I said, well, no, you know, we had those 2 double shots in the small little teaspoon. You know, because I don't know if so many people have been over to Europe, or if you're watching from Europe right now, you know, you get a shot, it's fucking like the size of your fingernail. It's pathetic. But hey, they probably have reasons for that. In America, boom, you get your ass drunk. So he goes, this is what I gotta tell you. For 4 years, we've only sold 2 teaspoons of absinthe. And look at the bottle. No shitting you, it was completely empty. There was a couple little small drops. And me and my friend drank a whole bottle, which was huge, of absinthe. And apparently, when we drank it, my friend, they had little tables with mushrooms. And you would sit on little bunny heads, and they had gnomes up on the table. And apparently, when he took that last shot, when we finished off the bottle, he fell backwards into the whole table and knocked bottles of wine everywhere. Started fighting people and shit, and I was trying to help him out. And I said, fuck it. I started throwing gnomes at the walls and shit. And it was just off the chain. So, needless to say, they kicked us out. We get outside, and I have a little travel sack, you know, a little bag or whatever called man purse, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And as far as I know, in Soho, I guess they have the different little gangs on the streets and shit, you know, watching the tourists when they come by. And I had somewhat of a fucking southern accent, so they're like, hell, rob that motherfucker, you know? And yeah, so apparently they tried to rob me. I fucking got, I don't know, I guess I kicked their ass, they beat my ass, my face was half bloody. The police said that there was 3 guys in the hospital, so I don't know what the hell happened. All I know is after that fight, I ran with these fucking little elf shoes I had 10 to 12 miles, however far it was, from Soho to the London airport, just straight down the highway, somehow hopped over the airport fence, and just passed out right in the middle of the fucking runway. So that happened within 6 hours of we getting off the plane. We lost our phones, our credit cards, and everything. And we had a 2-week trip with nothing. It was awesome. Great trip, though. And when I got back from that trip is when I decided to start this show. I said, you only live once. And I listened to so many DJs around the world that it's just, people hear the music, but they really don't know who the DJ is. And interviews are just boring, you know, they're very boring. Oh, what technical of this, what technical of that. I don't give a shit. I want to know about the person, the personality. Why does he play this kind of music, you know? So I just woke up one day in my bed and parked on some grass and said, you know what? I got a damn good idea. So I just started this Matt Black show 2 years ago. And Wojtek, which is friends of Angel Sky back then, Manir, has Master. Good people. They've, both been on the show. And Wojtek, I want to have you on second season, as long as everything works out. But, all the different DJs that have been on the show, it's just the crazy shit that has happened before and after the show. And that's why I want to make a box set, so I can take some of those recordings and show them to you. Because it's too much to do live, and I think people need to buy it so they know what they're getting into. And I'll make it cheap, because you know me, I don't give a shit about a profit. But one funny story I had was a live PA band. And they were all on the show. The internet fucked up. It never broadcasted, which I'm glad it didn't, because it took place when I first started in my dining room, out of all places. And they all got in there. And the egg chair back there is actually the Mork and Mindy chair. I actually have the certificate of authenticity for it. It's been refurnished because of some crazy people in a football area that decided to treat it as a college party. But it's all steam cleaned and back to normal now. But yeah, so the live PA band, they got in here. I'm not going to say any names because I don't know how they are now, and I don't want to fuck up any new careers they have. But they were on my show in my dining room. Next thing you know, he's sitting in the chair. Literally in the chair, looking around like, what the fuck's going on, And I'm like, dude, the show starts in 5 minutes, I was like, get ready. And he goes, what's your name? And I said, are you serious? Because the old shows had a big banner on the back, which I'll show you one picture of the old set, which I really do love a lot. So this right here, what you're looking at right now, is the Matt Black Show. This was the Halloween edition of the Matt Black Show when it first basically started. And what you see here is Kazzy, the alien, and Redmond with me over there laughing my ass off. This Kazzy tells one hell of crazy stories. He's played with the drummer of Alice in Chains, and Redmond was a badass DJ that retired last year. And if he's still DJing, people catch up his SoundCloud because he is a badass DJ. Fidget, electro, real sick. And Kazzy over there, sitting in the egg chair, the Mork and Mindy chair, was, he's a live guitarist that plays over all EDM music, hip-hop artists. He's been around the world. I think right now he's traveling around the world. Kazzy, mad love to you from the Matt Black Show. Hopefully you're in the chat tonight. We'll talk about you a little bit more. But that was the old set there. So you see my name up there. And that one guy was in the chair, and apparently they all decided to eat moonshine strawberries and to take a bunch of hallucinogenics. And he starts taking all of his clothes off, and I didn't realize it, that he was butt naked in the chair, which we cleaned it, by the way. Angel Sky back there, so you're not sitting in a naked hillbilly's crazy sweat. But so as soon as I went live, I looked behind me, and I was like, holy shit. I was like, damn it, are you serious? I was like, this is not going to happen. I'm thinking I'm about to get sued $100,000, all the legal bullshit is just crap, what I have to go through to do this show. But no, he was over there, and then his other friends were so fucked up, they started taking all their clothes off, and the next thing you know, I had a bunch of naked people in my freaking dining room. And I was like, what the hell am I going to do now? And then I just started to come up with the show phrase, because somebody on the chat says, lick it good. And I always said that to myself. And I asked him, I said, lick it better. And he said, no, lick it good. And I said, lick it good. And he goes, you should use that. And I said, yeah. So he said I could have it. So I took it, I patented it. Lick it good is now my phrase. And I appreciate that guy for helping me out with that. But lick it good always. That is a good damn thing to say to anybody. If you just bump into somebody on the side of the street, just say, guess what? Lick it good. Have a good fucking day. Trust me, you'll like it. But, that's some funny stories about the show. I had to go to Germany for some copyright issues. They always ban my show. They say it gets out of hand. And I'm like, what the fuck? You go to Germany, there's so many things that get out of hand over there. You would, like my show's worse than BDSM and abusive craziness that goes on over there. But, hey, mad love to you. I went overseas. We talked it out with their media people, and they said, you know what? Go ahead and post them again. And then it got copyrighted again. So whatever the fuck. I don't care. And but mad love to everybody around the world, all the cats and everybody that's been watching the show. It's very sensitive to me. I'm going to miss everybody for a while until the second season happens, or the box set. Whatever happens, everybody will get some copies and still be able to have a little Matt Black show in their life and in the bedroom if they want it. But that's pretty much really about it, unless we have some more questions up there, which I don't see anything quite yet. But remember, in the chat, you can put anything you want. This is the last show of the season, so ask anything underneath the bed, crazy, off the wall. It just doesn't matter. And I'm going to go ahead and ask Angel Sky back here, get her to tell a little bit about herself and what she thought about the show, how crazy she thought it was. But Angel Sky, if you don't mind telling listeners out there what you thought of the Matt Black show since you've been dancing on it. Have you had fun? And what have you thought?
I like the show. I like the concept of introducing the DJs. They get their own exposure. You get to hear their crazy music.
It's the last show. Let me give you a little cheers here. So that's good. So you've liked the vibe, you like the way it's set up and everything. What's probably one of the craziest things you've seen on the show so far?
Oh, dear God. I don't know. The things with Alice is pretty crazy.
Oh, Alice, our BDSM doll back there?
Poor girl.
Yeah, she has definitely got abused. I think she's had sex with everybody on the show.
She's a groupie.
Yeah, she's one hell of a groupie. She's wide the fuck open. Sorry, my soundboard isn't open right now. But it's killer, though. We've had a blast, Mad love to Digital Horizons out there. And, Twisted Enigma for being on the show as well. I love you guys, Too bad I'm not fully blown on gay. If not, I'd just rub your nipples. Nah, but it's awesome. You guys are great. Everybody that's been on the show. I could blab on for hours, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to ask Angel Sky a couple more questions here and tell a couple more things about myself. Then I'm going to get on with the Hour DJ set for you. So, Angel Sky, where are you from?
Originally, I'm from San Antonio, Texas.
And why'd you get into dancing?
Happened a few years back. I didn't know that I could dance until I actually went to the club with no heels on. I went with flats. I was like, okay, So ever since, I'm like, okay, I have rhythm.
Rhythm always helps. And where's one of the first clubs you've ever danced at professionally?
Tongue and Groove.
Oh. Chill place, a little more poppy, but they got it going. They've been going for a while. They changed locations, Mad props to you. I think a lot of old school people still been there, even though they're into EDM. So, hey, it happens. And my background is originally from Ukraine, but lived most of my life here in America. Like I said, I lived over in Amsterdam. My father was VP of Atlantic Records back in the day. And, that kind of helped out when Led Zeppelin gave me my first beer, and Motley Crue kind of got me kicked out of the house for the first time. But I love all musicians, artists, everything out there. And this show originally was supposed to be EDM, talents, and musicians. But the DJs, since I am a DJ, got a little carried away. But mad love to everybody out there. Right now, I want everybody to see a small clip from when I first started. I did a street interview. And I think this guy was really on point, had a lot of love. So I want everybody to watch that. As soon as that show's over, about 2 minutes, I'm going to get that hour DJ set for you, and if people that know me, I don't disappoint. But this hour set, I'm going to be trying I'm just going to go balls to the wall. I'm not even going to just do anything safe. I'm going to do cues, samples, 5 tracks. So 5 tracks, 8 cues, and 8 sample decks, and I'm going to be layering everything all at once. So you will get sex on your face tonight. Right now, watch this clip. 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and then the hour set for you. Show. We're going to go ahead and ask him, what do you think about the DJ culture today, the positives and the negatives?
I love it very much. It's what drew me into it. I think bass is something that represents reality. It represents what we are as human beings. I think bass is that ingredient that is life. It is what we are. When someone speaks to you, you feel vibration. I feel that throughout human existence, we have been trying to create things such as dance, such as theater, and such as music to express our emotions. I feel at this point in time, getting to electronic music, that is what we are doing our best to describe as life. You know, with bass music, with the reggae vibe that has been taking over since, I guess, like the early 50s, 60s, and 70s with like inspired jazz music. It's all working together wonderfully to unite us all as one, to tell the ultimate story of human existence. I feel that now we are on a brink with dubstep music and trance music that is far from being over or being stopped in any way. It's growing rapidly, and people are so enthusiastic about it and so charged about the energy. It's starting to sell out everywhere. People are getting involved with it in every turn that you take, you know. Actually, you know, we just crossed paths being involved in it. So I think that, like art, it'll be around for as long as it can be until there's nothing left, if that ever happens.
That's the way I want to hear it. Also, tell the listeners a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm 23. I moved to Atlanta recently to pursue art. Mostly, I'm involved in the reggae vibe dubstep. I call myself Vibes Romance, and I do it because I don't really know what God is, but I feel that music is my only way of getting closer to it. That's why I pursue art, because I feel like it is an expression of the soul, whatever a soul may be, whatever.
So you're saying music is your God?
Not necessarily, but in a way, yeah. I feel
or more
like
of your bridge to find your own.
More of my bridge to find it, yeah. I feel like that it's all around us. It's the bugs, it's the trees, it's the wind, it's the grass, it's the weather, it's everything. And I feel with us being in tune with all of that anyways, with us expressing whatever our art may be,
yes,
it is a way to define whatever it is that we want to try to call God. So that's why I love music, it's why I love art in every way, shape, and form.
Cool. Well, thank you so much,
No problem.
And everybody, till the next time.
Nice. Peace, guys.
Let it down.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching the Matt Black Show. About a 30-second break here. Then I'm going to do a last little minute conclusion. That'll be it for the show. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all. 30 seconds. It's down. Woo!
His big foot like bouncing off him again.
I wish DJs would do that shit. People use a fucking tractor, man. Nobody does that shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck, pants are stuck in my leg holes. Holy fucking Jew midgets with fat tummies and small penis toes. Fuck. Woo! Holy fuck, turds. Alright. Mics are on. Oh yeah, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Last little minute here. Where's my hat? Damn it, I missed my one-horn hat. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this was the last show of the season. 2 years. I appreciate it. I love you all. Who we had on the chat here? Let's see here. Oh, DJU. Oh, shit. Yeah, sorry about the music going down there for a second. She was on the chat and accidentally cut the music off. But don't worry about it. Shit happens. It's live and live only for you. Whew. But, you know what? I've had a blast with the fucking show, ladies and gentlemen, and 15 years as a DJ. It's been about 5 months since I played last time. I got 4 tracks going all at once there, but I didn't get the 5th one. I had a problem with the all the way to the right channel for some reason. It was being a fucking ass. But fuck it, I'll divorce that bitch. And Matt Black Show has been sponsored by Claude ever since I've been. You've seen the Claude logo up there. The next season, though, who knows where I'm going to be? Who knows who's going to sponsor me? But big things are coming. Crazy-ass videos. Just weird shit, I'm telling you. You just got to see it to believe it. And it will be live, so nothing will be fake. Won't be as much green screen as before, but, you know. All on the fan page. We'll shout it out for you. Mad love to you. Anything you want to add? Angel Sky?
Just look out for my page at facebook.com/angelinthesky, sky with 2 eyes.
Fuck yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, till next season, lick you all and lick you all a good fucking night, and thank you so much for everything you have done for me. I love you all. God damn it. Good night. Till next season, I miss you already.